My name is Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the home of the 5-minute or less video to give you the information you need to make an informative decision. I'm always available for consultations and representation. 99% of all these videos that I make are educational, and you can call whoever you want, but at least you're going to hear the truth from a former IRS agent. So I've worked over 10,000 cases. I worked for IRS for a decade. I've been in private practice for 4 decades. Yes, I've been doing this for 50 years. So today I want to talk to you about the federal tax lien. I have used to file federal tax liens for the IRS. Matter of fact, I filed so many I changed my signature to an S, because I used to sometimes file 200-300 in a day, just repeatedly, over and over. Certain graded revenue officers would go ahead and they had to file these federal tax liens. But today, I want to talk to you about how to release your federal tax lien. If you owe under $25,000, or you can get your liability under $25,000, IRS will release the federal tax lien if you can make 3 direct withdrawal deposits. What IRS will do is they'll set your account up on a withdrawal process, and after the third payment that you make on this process, IRS will just go ahead and release the lien. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, but most of the time you can hold their feet to the fire, and you can. So when you call the Internal Revenue Service, or you have us do it, whoever is going to do it, just remember, if you owe $30,000, get the liability down to $25,000. If you owe $50,000, see if you can get the liability down to $25,000. $25,000 is the magic mark. Once you have that, you initiate an installment agreement with the IRS so they can go into your account every single month for the first 3 months, and you go ahead and you give that money to IRS on a payment agreement that you will pay within 5 years, and IRS will remove the federal tax lien. The only other way to get your federal tax lien removed is to pay it in full, have the statute blow on the case, which is 10 years. You got to look and check the Colstead dates to make sure that 10 years is true and correct, or get an offer and compromise through. But if you owe IRS debt and you haven't filed the offer because you can't, and your statute isn't ready to blow, just get the liability at $25,000. IRS will release it, like I said, 90 days later, and once they set up a direct deposit from your account. If you need representation, let me know. I've been doing this a long time. I have a whole team of IRS agents. Leave me a comment. This YouTube today came because someone had asked me how to get their federal tax lien removed. If you'd give me a subscription, that's really helpful to me. YouTube values subscriptions. That's how they know if people like you or not. If you want me to do any subject, just leave it on the comment, and I'm happy to do that. Almost, I'd say 90% of all my YouTubes come from you, because I want to give you the answers that you need. A lot of people love to do self-representation. More power to you. This is the station for you to go ahead and learn what the IRS is actually doing. Thank you much. Oh, by the way, if you need to get a hold of me, look in the description section. You can have my phone number and contact information. Thank you.